Why hello there, old sports, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Sorry I didn't upload any videos tomorrow, but hey, I did upload the third video a couple days ago, and while that was supposed to make up for my missing videos the past couple days, it's to make up for yesterday, so get the fuck over it. Anyway, back to this. So, it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. Oh yeah, so Natsuki's going to be coming over to our house to make cupcakes for the festival. I forgot about that. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Well, yeah, it wouldn't. If you're trying to, how should I put this? Get it on with her. That's probably not a good way of putting it, because that's a bit too obvious, but whatever. Then, I'm trying not to be super obvious, and I don't even know why. But anyway, then you're gonna be nervous regardless. Like, there's no way to fix that. Well, for most people anyway, I don't actually get nervous about that kind of stuff. I don't even know why. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Probably will. She does that in the freaking club room anyway. Meanwhile, she's been texting me out. Okay, I'm gonna turn this volume down. There we go. Okay, so she's been texting us a lot, so we're definitely in DMs. We send each other one after. Oh fuck. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check it, but it turned into a conversation because of course it did. She's almost a completely different personality on the phone. Couldn't you just say completely different person? Okay. Using tons of emojis and cute language. Oh, of course. Of course. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. So did I. Putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other oh Jesus fucking Christ. We text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside, even when she might need me? Why am I laughing at that? I don't know. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes. Why does the music stop? Okay, the music stopped. Rather than asking, I simply text her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it. Is that a thing? Is that like a thing? Like if you're that close with someone, you can just like text saying you're coming over and just enter the house without warning? I didn't know that was a thing that people did. It might not even be. Jeez, you'd have to be really close for that to be a thing. Again, we used to play so often, and that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Jesus fucking Christ. That sounds a bit creepy, actually, now that I think about it. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's upstairs in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, and where I finally find her. Sayori? What voice did I give her? Oh god, what voice did I give her? Fuck, what voice did I give her? I already forgot. Shit! Oh god, what voice did I give her? Oh yeah, it was like a weird voice, wasn't it? It was like some sort of weird voice. Hey old sport, yeah, it was something like that. It was something like that. That's the closest we're going to be able to get. And why every time I play this game, why do I feel like my nose is about to bleed? Why does that keep happening? Seriously, it's only whenever I play this game. What the fuck? I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. Okay, I gotta sort out this whole nose problem. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I'm regretting giving her that voice. I really am. I hate that voice. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always has been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals, those wall decorations that she's had for years. Now, she doesn't have any fucking wall decorations. Are you high? Well, okay, we've got Mr. Kai over here. Are you dating Mr. Kai? Why have you not told me about this? This isn't funny, but I'm trying to make things funny. You're dating Mr. Kai, aren't you? God damn it, Sayori! You never told me. I still hate that laugh. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it up for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Natsuki today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know about that? Mr. Collar knows all. Sayori had already left by the time we decided that in the last meeting. See if she says Mr. Collar knows all. Oh my god, Monica told me. Ah, that's kind of boring. Oh. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival. Oh, this is her. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. But what about you? What about you? Aren't you supposed to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. Oh, fucking 21st century. Goddamn it. Goddamn millennials, even though I'm actually a millennial, but whatever. All millennials are self-hating. That's a fact. Well, most of them. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Yep, I am mad. It's always online. If I get the chance to meet up with someone, I'm gonna take it. Honestly, I don't have any social interaction. The sad truth of my life. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then? Yep. There's a moment of silence between us. I am thinking about why I'm the only one meeting up with someone. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, wasn't it Thursday? Because it was a 3-day weekend, so it was Thursday, wasn't that? Right? I'm right about that, right? I'm confused. Unless the festival's on Tuesday, because it is a 3-day weekend. No, it wouldn't be. They did say it was a 3-day weekend, right? They did say that. So yeah, it was on Thursday. They got that wrong. If something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. I went off on a massive tangent there. So, Sayori smiles and shakes her head. That's not... Okay, that's her. That's not good, old sport. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make stupid mistakes, then you wouldn't have to be worried about me all the time. What? This is coming out of fucking nowhere. You wouldn't have to come here. You wouldn't have... Ugh, Jesus Christ. You wouldn't have ever been... That is what it says. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over here today. Am I really that bad? Am I that annoying to talk to? Jesus, why has nobody told me this before? He just wants to torture me. Where is all this coming from? Sayori! I grab her by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Exactly, what? Where's this coming from? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. Well, yeah, it's about obvious at this point. There's no other... it's okay, I kind of regret giving Sayori that voice because of this scene. This voice is gonna... The voice I gave her is going to ruin this scene, but whatever. There's no explanation for you to be like this. I should have given her a better voice knowing that the scene was coming. But whatever. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Give her a fucking stupid voice. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really gonna... Jesus Christ. You're really gonna... Fuck. You really put me in a trap, old sport. But... You're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? Are you that stupid? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really gonna make me just come out and say it, aren't you? Oh, she said my name at the end of that, didn't she? Did she? Alright, so I wasn't saying things right. Sometimes I see that at the end of sentences in this game, even though it's not actually there. I've noticed that. I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Well, no shit I didn't. fucking... if I had known that, I would have slapping you across the face. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but it was funny to me, okay? Why do you think I'm late for school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Oh, Jesus. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in caring? Oh, Jesus. Put their energy in caring into waste by having this spell on me. What the fuck? This isn't English. That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. That sounds like a robot there. I shouldn't be doing that, but still. I'm in shock. Well, no shit. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so bad for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? Why are you speaking like a fucking robot? You sound more of a robot like Monica. Oh, Jesus. You sound more like a robot than Monica does at this point. Jesus. I almost feel like I've been betrayed as your close friend. You're a dick, you know that? You just want to choose the person and that's your first fucking response. You're a dick. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. Oh Jesus Christ, the mic's trying to fall over again. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand, old sport. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important. Oh Jesus. This makes me feel so bad, you know? It's just... people with depression, they don't know what's going on, you know? They think that they're worthless when they're actually... You know, everybody's worth something. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into that. That's not something that we're here to talk about. We're just here to play some DDLC and have some fun, I guess. But whatever. That's not what this channel is for. This channel is for playing games and having fun. And that's all this channel will ever be for. I don't want to be cared about. Oh, fuck. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. But it feels like... Oh, fuck. But it feels like a bat is getting swung against my head. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my heart. This is... Oh. How can you laugh after saying something like that? That's awful. That's what I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Have you seen like a psychiatrist and they've told you this? Because if that's the case, then don't go to psychiatrists. I mean, it is always good to get help. People do say that, but some of the psychiatrists out there are freaking idiots. Like seriously, some of them can be actual idiots. Some of them are really good at their job, but some of them are idiots. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and then get closer with everyone and in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. Oh. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you, you stop it. I would make an Imagine Dragons joke here, but I'm not gonna because this is a more serious scene. That's what I'll do. No, old sport. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped if this... Oh, Jesus Christ. Is if everything was like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked on Sayori's face. Oh no! No! I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Oh, Jesus. And now you came here and it made me hurt too. And it made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. How can she smile while saying all of this? That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I want to go and grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Old sport. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Old sport. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain by her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. Oh, no. Don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Old sport, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing... I don't know if this is me. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori, he pushes her, puts her arms around me in return. Yes, she's hugging me back. I don't know anything. It's really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, old sport. The only time I'm ever feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are warm. And that's really scary too. What? Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend all of it with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No! Don't! Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come over and help out? It'll be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good idea for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. That's awful, man. That makes me feel so bad. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. So on the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about that when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori's right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Spent a few minutes going back to my house, anxiously waiting for Natsuki's arrival. Before I knew it, she texted me, letting me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I opened the front door for her. Sup? That was literally, she is my girl. Sup? Hey! I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. He just starts tripping. Oh my god, I would actually love this game if that happened. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting. She's wearing like a tutu. That's a weird comparison with that shirt, I'm just saying. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Bitch. Bitch. Anyway, I'm coming in. Hold on. So you are literally barging in my house. He's barging in with a shotgun. This is my house now, you can fuck her. I see you bought a lot of stuff. Natsuki's carrying a large bag, like probably filled with baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find and that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. So, you bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients. I didn't already have them. I'm at home. Good. Glad I can count on you to do your part. Well, of course. Am I giving her the right voice? I'm not even sure if I am. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Exactly. She's actually speaking normal rather than speaking like a tsundere. Friggin', it's a miracle. Could it be either she's a little different outside of school after all? Probably. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. I just kicked my freaking desk and the computer shaking about. Jesus. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, old sport? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? Exactly. Boom, bitch. I grab the bag and Natsuki holds it out to me. Damn it. Ugh. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that the whole way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Not really. He just whispered under his breath. He did realize he said that out loud, right? Shit. It seems like I really underestimated you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk, she says while smiling. Natsuki hits her fist into my chest. I then proceed to drop the bags all over her, spraining her legs. No, sorry, breaking every single one of her limbs. She screams. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they say I'm not worth my size. It's funny when I get to be so small yet better than other people. It's not actually how small people think. I know quite a few people who are quite short, so I'm going to ask them about this next time I get the chance. Or maybe I won't, I don't actually know. But, geez, never mind. Oh, here we go. What are you making me say? Don't think you can get me to talk about weird things just because we're not in school. Are we gonna get started? There's a lot of stuff I'm gonna teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun on when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. Well, yeah, I am going to do that. That's kind of what I do. Ask anyone I know. They will tell you that is exactly what I do. I'm kidding, I hope. I don't actually know what other people think of me. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean that you should treat me like... She suddenly just realized she said she ain't bad. She realized she said she ain't bad. She just admitted that she ain't a bad bitch, but Whatever. That's up to fucking, what do you call it? That's up to your opinion. That's a matter of opinion. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. That's not true, Red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Why are you fucking apologizing? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know there's a lot of guys who are into body types like yours. Why would you say that? Like, don't say that. That's just weird. I guess she's gonna get all weirded out by it. How would you know that anyway? Trust me on this one. Fucking creep. She picked up on it. Oh, that's hilarious. Gross. Hey, it's up to me. Who else? Yourself. Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when girls call you gross. Well, yeah, any guy will. That's just a thing. Unless you're gay, but whatever. I have nothing against gay people. Nothing against them. It's just fact. I finally found your weakness, old sport. I'm gonna stop doing the whole Dave voice whenever I say old sport, except maybe with Monica. I think it fits Monica pretty well. Then again, before Monica was the only character I didn't do it with. Then again, maybe that's because it's confusing, because they're both text-to-speech voices, and it would be hard to switch between them. I don't know. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me! Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out any more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. Oh, Jesus. Just give her a friggin' punch in the face. Boom! But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally, starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. I'm going to have all of these cupcakes eaten before the festival even starts. Guaranteed. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. This is what it's like whenever I bake. I love baking. I don't do it very often, but whenever I do it, the whole kitchen becomes a mess. It's because I suck at it, but somehow the buns and like the cupcakes and stuff always turn out being super nice. I don't know what's up with that. Actually, fun story. One time I was making cupcakes with my dad, and well, they were more like buns, but whatever. And the icing, we tried to mix two colors of icing, to try and get like the color we wanted, and it just turned out grey, and we just looked at each other and we were like, oh no. Oh no! Because they turned out like grey, and we were trying to make like, I think it was purple or something like that. It was weird. And then we started freaking out, so we had to completely redo the icing. So it wouldn't look freaking disgusting. But yeah. I don't remember what colours we mixed, but it was hilarious, trust me. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Kinda like you then. Spoons, oh. dirty bowls, flour spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn all over the fucking countertop. Jesus, I can't read for my life. The mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. It's so long, because I see what it says, but the words aren't coming out of my mouth. I see what it says, I understand what it says, it's just the words aren't coming out of my mouth. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements. What the fuck? To make sure I don't mess up. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sport. Where did you put the food coloring? Yep, don't trust me with food coloring. It'll just turn out grey, trust me. I am that bad. The batter's going into the oven soon, so we need to fill up the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. Why is it still in the bag next to the table? Why is this conversation happening? Why do I care? What are you using it for? The colour of the batter, of course. That's something I would have never tried. Coloring the batter. Why have I never tried that? I'm an idiot. It's official. I'm making each tray a different colour. Now that is smart right there. That's a smart idea. That's a really smart idea. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a really cute idea. you doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Don't trust me with food coloring icing. It'll turn out grey. Guarantee it. I am guaranteeing it right now. You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki's trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into small bowls, and put a few drops of food coloring in into each. Doesn't that? That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. That is so true. That is so true. People think whenever it comes to like baking and stuff, you need to follow all the instructions. Fuck that shit. Just do whatever the fuck you want. The presentation is where you get to be creative. You would have the most fun. Exactly. Okay, fun fact about me. Before I actually started to want to be a musician, I actually wanted to be a chef and like a baker or something like that. I wanted to do all this kind of shit, but then I gave up on that because I realized there was no fucking future in that shit. Whatever. It's a million times more worth it in the end. Finally, Linkin Park joke. It's just looking at it, it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Seeing that is amazing. Like whenever you make something and everybody's eyes just light up at it, that's the most satisfying feeling in the world. It really is. Like the ones you made the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori Monica's delighted expressions. I think I actually just read that flawlessly. I'm a friggin' good job to me. I'm gonna fuck up the rest. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe we'll use food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. That's true. Yeah, it's getting there. Just turned down and it's freaking like solid as a rock. I thought you said it was getting there. Ham. It's a Tom Sky reference. If you don't watch Tom Sky, you're dead to me. Seriously, watch Tom Sky, it's hilarious. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with the whisk for the huge bowl icing. Oh, god damn it. The icing's still all lumpy, I freaking called it. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez. I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses it with her other hand and on the tilt bowl back. What the fuck? That was not English. You really gotta beat the shit out of it. I know it says crap, but I'm saying shit because fuck you. I think in her voice now. After a few seconds, I consistently... the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? Bitch. As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger into the icing and pops it into your mouth. Oh, here we go. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? You're forgetting who did all the work. Boom, bitch. I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl. Don't make me beat the shit out of you next. Oh, is that a threat? Okay, let's go. Let's go KSI versus Logan Paul on that, even though that fight ended in a draw. Bullshit. Seriously. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki hugs with all her might. Ah! Fucking Axl Rose! Have any of you even heard what Axl Rose sounds like now? He sounds like a bird during that part of the Welcome to the Jungle. I'm gonna have to link that in the description or something. It's probably not there, but I might actually link that in the description. That performance of Welcome to the Jungle I saw. That was so bad. Anyway, the force of Natsuki pulling me He causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. Fucking, you're the one he was pulling. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? It's a big glop of icing on her cheek. Natsuki tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Well, she ain't no Gene Simmons, that's for sure. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger and starts shoving her finger towards me. Jesus Christ! You wish. I'm faster. I grab Natsuki's wrist. Oh jeez. Natsuki, he tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh god! Okay, yep, that's gonna be the thumbnail. That is gonna be the thumbnail. Stop, this looks sexual. I don't like this. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know, I didn't mean it. You sure about that? I'm just saying to get a reaction out of you. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I know this is going to be the thumbnail because it doesn't have the icing on it, so it looks a little worse. Anyway, I take Natsuki's finger and put it into my mouth, licking it. Oh, just the thought of somebody's finger in my mouth is actually making me cringe. Oh, the thought of that is killing me. What? Oh, maybe it should be that. I look so bad. Okay, I have a couple of thumbnail options, I suppose. Did you seriously just... Natsuki's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Old sport. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. Who says I don't? Who says I don't? I don't like the way she's looking up at me like that. You know that, right? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. What kind of question is she asking me is just like that? How did the mood turn so quickly? Because you shoved her finger in your mouth! Natsuki gives up at me in silence. I noticed her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning? Oh no shit. I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistake. Who doesn't keep a tray in the oven? Pretty much, that's where everybody keeps their tray. They keep it in the oven while it's not on. That's like the best place to keep it. Friggin' idiot. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the black end of the tray out of the oven. Oh, Jesus Christ. Most people know to take it out before they friggin' turn the oven on, though. And even people who don't do it would know to check at this point. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them into the oven now. Yeah. The tension and the moment before still lingers over our heads. But that moment's already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides a cupcake tray into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. That smells good. The cupcakes are already pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling and warm air fills the room. Oh, I love that whenever you first take them out of the oven. Oh, it's so good. Look at how cute they all look. I proudly show off the different colored cupcakes. Okay, she proudly shows off different colored cupcakes in the trays. Okay, I got pins and needles on my foot and it's killing me. Help me. They look even better once we add icing. Truth bomb. Now not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decorating stuff, so I hope we can get creative. Here, scoop the icing on with these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have some, oh Jesus. I have these nozzles. Those that will make the icing look all fluffy. Oh jeez. Do you really have to use nozzles? Really? Just fucking scoop that shit on there. Be a badass. Like a badass, my nigga. Whatever. Okay, how much pen didn't happen? This one can even make flowers. We probably won't use it at this time though. What's this one? What's this one for? I pick up one nozzle. Oh frig! I can't friggin' focus now. I pick up one nozzle that has much tip than the others. This is hard actually. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make strips or patterns. Probably a smart idea, I'd say. But you can also use it to write stuff in the cupcake. Like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make more literature themed by writing different words on each one of the cupcakes. It would be fun so people can choose each cupcake based on a word they like. Thing is, that's an idea that I would have, but if I had that kind of idea for a literature event, everybody would say it was a terrible idea. That is that is a terrible idea. Unless you form sentences with them or something like that. That's not a bad idea, actually. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. Oh, don't say that! What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging you. You can't dress like that, like this and act... oh, Jesus. You can't dress like that and act like this. It's expecting me... I'm expecting... Jesus Christ, I expect me not to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Oh, she's into us, bruh. Nice, she's really into us. Let's just do the icing. I heard you. Natsuki picks up a piece of the fasten and nozzle onto each one of the back. Nozzle onto each one of the back. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking. Fuck. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance, a chance to think, oh, Jesus. Without giving me a chance to think about before Natsuki, he moves on. Jesus Christ, a lot of this doesn't make sense. She shows me how to apply the icing, and we each get to work. Then we each get to work. Jesus, I can't read. When they're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't. I don't see the harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad is making dinner, and I really have to save my appetite. Sayori is the exact opposite in that regard. She would probably, if she was here, she'd probably eat 10 cupcakes already, and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. I'm actually kind of the same, to be honest. I could eat as many cupcakes as I want. I could just go ahead and eat like a full steak. Not even joking. Steak's the best, by the way. I literally just had steak like freaking last night. It was freaking amazing. Got a medium rare for the first time, even though I usually get it well done. Why am I talking about steak? That'll probably be the freaking question. That'll probably be the question at the end of the video. Anyway. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we'd have some time for manga, but I need to get home for dinner. Oh, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slow. You should have thought about that. It's not like not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. Bitch. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I could do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. She probably still won't listen to me. She'll probably have like half of them eaten. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori the other day. I felt so helpless. Oh geez, stop thinking about that. Sayori also does listen to me. Sayori always does listen to me. But at that point, it felt like he couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's ready to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? Of course that's why you went with her. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be like that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be. Like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. Oh, bro! He's going in for it! If you want to read some manga or go somewhere, do you really mean that? Natsuki looks up tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Old sport. I thought you only really cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Oh, she's getting close. Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her gentle breath as clutch at the side of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks, matching eyes, fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What's happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I feel it too. I felt it too for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Ah! God damn it, Sayori! Okay, I'm gonna end this video here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, should leave a like, leave a comment in the comment section below saying the way you like your steak done, because I've given up at this point. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, guys.